guys, welcome back. So in today's video we're going to be doing this makeup look right here. I'm going to show you the technique that I used to create this look. This is the look that I created for today. This is like a super dramatic Valentine's Day look. I'm loving this look so much I might wear it on Valentine's Day. Like, you got a half cut grease going, and then I kind of like really blew out the outer corner. At least like for me personally, I kind of like blew it out. Yeah, this video is in collaboration with my friend Desiree. If you guys don't know who she is, I will link all of her information down below in the description box. She's absolutely beautiful and you should go check out her videos. I met her back in LA last year and she's absolutely so sweet, so pretty. I love her so much and I love checking out her videos as well. So I will leave all of her information down below. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop blabbing now. If you guys want to see how to get this look, then let's go ahead and get started. Alright everybody, so I'm going in with my eyes prepped and primed already. I used concealer and a translucent powder to set it. For the crease color, I'm going in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Birkin eyeshadow, and I'm blending that out with a Morphe brush. I will leave the name of it down below in the description box. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab Soft Peach, again by Anastasia, and I'm going to go ahead and blend that up to the brow bone so we have no harsh edges. Next, I'm grabbing the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm grabbing the shade Love Letter on a Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to take my time with this color because I want it to be extremely intense and extremely pigmented, so I'm just going on with a light layer of it first, blending it into about halfway into the crease, and then I'm going to go back in with Birkin and go ahead and blend out any harsh edges that we may have gotten from adding on that pink color. And I'm pretty much just going to repeat those steps, add Love Letter, blend it out with Birkin until I get it as intense as I want it to be. And then I'm grabbing a Morphe M506 brush and just blending it a little bit more into the crease. Next, I'm grabbing this Morphe eyeshadow in the shade Orchid, and I'm going to put this into the center of the lid so we can have a nice blend when we add the glitter later on from light to dark. Then I'm grabbing the dark brown shade from the Renaissance palette and just throwing that in the outer corner for a little bit more depth and definition. Then I'm going back in with the same brush and Birkin and blending out the edges, and I'm going to repeat this step a few times until I get it as dark and intense as I want it to be. Then I'm taking whatever excess product is on that small Morphe M506 brush and blending that right into the crease, more into the inner corner. This is going to help me get a guideline for where I want to cut my concealer. So I'm grabbing my Tarte Shape Tape and the Morphe M508 brush. This brush is really good for cutting your crease, and I'm just doing light strokes at first. You don't want to go in with a really like, exaggerated line because you might mess up or you might not like the placement of it. So take your time with this part and then cut out your crease. Because I added that shadow more into the inner corner, it really helped me know where I didn't want the concealer to exceed, if that makes any sense. Then I'm going in with my MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extended Eye Base and adding this right on top of the concealer because I'm going in with a loose glitter, and this is Eye Candy Cosmetics in the shade Double Bubble, and I'm just packing that on into the inner half of my eye. Then I'm going back in with the Morphe M506 brush with a little bit more of Love Letter on it so we can blend out that outer corner because it did become a little bit harsh because of the concealer. But keep going back and forth with the darker shades and the glitter until it blends nice and seamlessly. Then I'm going to go ahead and coat my lashes with a bit of mascara. And then for lashes, I'm going in with the Flutter Lashes SlayLa lashes. You can actually order these on MorpheBrushes.com. FlutterLashes.com actually does not have these in stock anymore, but Morphe Brushes do. If you guys want to check out how I apply my false lashes, I just uploaded a video of it, so I will link it down below and also somewhere here in a card. After I applied my lashes, I thought that a silver glitter cutting the crease would look really nice. I'm keeping this clip in slow-mo because it's the only decent clip I have of me doing this, but I'm using the Urban Decay Glitter Heavy Metal Liner in the shade Glamrock. Next, moving on to complexion, I'm going in with my primers. I'm using the Smashbox Primer Water and this Estee Edit Pore Vanishing Stick. Once I'm done with that, I'm going on to my foundation. I'm going in with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick. I love this foundation so much. It's been one of my absolute favorites for months and months and months now, and I've just been re-loving it even more this month. I did mention it in my January favorites, so if you guys want to see what else I was loving in the month of January, I will leave it down below and somewhere here on a card. But I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out with my Morphe E6 flat top brush. Because I do my eyebrows before my foundation, I'm grabbing my foundation on a concealer brush and just lightly blending it above my brows because sometimes I feel like you can tell there isn't foundation there and I want to make sure all of my skin is covered.
When I'm done with my foundation, I just like taking a damp sponge to pick up any excess product that might be lingering on my face. For concealer and contour, I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Neutral, and then I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out with my damp Japanesque sponge. I throw it underneath the eyes and in the center of the face. And then for cream contour, I've been loving the Maybelline Master Contour, the cream stick that has a double-sided. So I'm just using this one in the shade Medium, and I'm just going to go ahead and throw this on the outer perimeters of my face. And I've been love nose contouring with this. It's so awesome for nose contouring. And then I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out with this IT Cosmetics brush. Just be careful when blending this out because it does feel like it's a little bit dry, so I do spray MAC Fix Plus on my brush before I go ahead and blend this out. And then I'm just going to go ahead and take my damp sponge one more time, pick up any excess product, and go ahead and set it with my no. This is my RCMA No Color Powder. I do not know why I was going to say Laura Mercier. I haven't used Laura Mercier in so long. For bronzer, I'm using my Marc Jacobs bronzer, I can't speak right now, in the shade Tantric. Are you surprised? It's not Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm just lightly bronzing up the outer perimeter of my skin. I don't want to do anything too dramatic because we do have dramatic eyes going on right now. For highlight, I'm grabbing the Anastasia Moonchild Glow Kit and I'm taking the shade Pink Heart and I'm just dusting that lightly on the tops of my cheekbones. I'm going in with another highlight because this honestly isn't my cup of tea that I would wear every day. So I'm just lightly dusting it and then I'm going to go on top of it with the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo in the shade 01 and just throw this right on top of it. For blush, I'm grabbing the new Physicians Formula blush. I'm not too sure of the name of this, but I'll link it down below in the description box. And I'm just taking a Morphe E4 and dusting this lightly on top of my cheekbones. And then I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with some MAC Fix Plus to have all the powders really sink into the skin. Going back to the eyes on the lower lash line, I'm grabbing Love Letter and Cypress Umber and just pushing that up against my lower lashes with a Luxie Flat Definer brush. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab Love Letter again and just blend it out on a pencil brush. Grabbing the shade Bon Fresco from the Renaissance palette, I'm just going to go ahead and blend the lower lash line a little bit more so everything blends nicely. And for the lips, I'm going in with the Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Little-stitous, and then on top of that I'm going to go in with this L'Oreal Infallaible Pro Gloss. I'm not too sure of the name of it, but I will link it down below. And once I did that, this look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe on your way out. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!